And we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back again. Our original game, a little bit delayed here. Permits for another team. They had a full field game going, and now hopefully that is all said and done. They will clear the area. We have UPSL DMV South action coming to you live here. It'll be Arlington SA versus Alexandria United. Both very strong teams, looking to stake their claim going forward. So me and Alfred here will be your commentary crew, recording crew. So we look to get this action underway. Rosters have been attained, so we will be able to accurately convey the actions and play-by-plays throughout the game. So, Alfred, how you feeling today?
Well, I think this is a really big game, perhaps the game of the night. Both teams sitting in the third and second position.
Ooh, I was unaware of that.
Yep. Although Alexandria United have played one more game compared to Arlington, but Alexandria United have had sort of a mixed season. They've lost to teams you would not expect them to lose against.
For sure.
And they've won against teams you would not expect them to win against.
Yeah, they've definitely gone both ways.
Yeah,
out here, losing recently to obviously North Stars in the VSSL
and Dorados as well.
And Dorados, yeah, in the VSSL.
And they've gone on to beat Virginia Revolution in Virginia Revolution's backyard.
Oh, yeah,
It's something that doesn't happen often. And then they beat DC Hyper as well last game by 2-0.
Alexandria United beat DC Hyper too.
Yeah, by 2-0.
I was unaware of that. I thought the last game they played was
North Stars.
Yeah, that was the one.
Yeah, they went last week to Maryland and played DC Hyper. We won by 2-0. Goals from Cruz, forgot the other one, but first goal was a beautiful goal. Sensational assist from Ziggy Agre, by the way, who moved from Virginia Dream to Alexandria United.
Yeah, so looking at the stats, it looks like it's Arlington's last was a draw, but they're on a good streak so far.
And Arlington did draw with DC Hyper. I don't think they've played since then. They didn't play last week, did they?
No, I don't believe so either.
Yeah, they did.
Their last game was the draw, so they'll be looking to get that one back. That was another gritty game. Red cards flying everywhere, of course. Lots of controversy.
It does look like it's Mert who will be starting tonight.
It's good to see him back between the sticks.
Very good to see him indeed.
Big Mert.
Both goalkeepers that will be playing tonight are sort of products of Virginia Dream.
Yeah, who's their other? Is it
Sosa?
Sosa, yeah. I don't know. I think Sosa. I'm not sure if Sosa. I mean, I saw Sosa came from them, but he was with them before.
No real product, but
left them and came back. So I get what you mean though. They both are former players. Mert for sure. I don't know if I've talked to Mert before. He'd gone to Dream. So
Mert did play with Estudiantes for a while. It was an incident that happened, and then he had to leave the team.
I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know that as well. It's good to see him back between the sticks.
Yeah, a lot of players tonight that have played for Virginia Dream in the past, including Eric Jennings. Eric Jennings, by the way, today is exactly 1 year ago since he scored his last goal from open play.
Mr. Professional. That's how I look at Mr. Jennings. One of my favorite people.
Eric Jennings. Follow his platform on
World
Instagram.
XP.
Yeah,
World
World
XP.
XP Soccer.
Yeah. I'll definitely be looking to talk to him at halftime. He's on the roster tonight, correct?
Yeah, that's him right there, wearing that different color shirt. Eric Jennings. There.
Oh, the black shirt?
No, not the black shirt. The blue and red one.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Zoom in on him. we better bill him after this.
Yeah, we'll bill him for the promo for sure. I kind of want to call him over to the fence line
For what?
just to say hi, because I didn't see him before he got here.
Oh, okay.
But it looks like they're going to give the teams a couple minutes before the kickoff actually begins. So we'll give the live stream a pause, and we'll return to you guys very shortly with the kickoff of this game. All right, we are ready to go. Referees are coming out here. The lights had to be extended due to the late start. So,
Can you pause it for 2 seconds?
yeah.
No, well, the sound.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see the boys play. Hopefully I'll see Nico get some minutes tonight.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a big one in my eyes and in my mind. We have Nicolas Robles, who has sparked life into the VSSL this season for LIFC.
Cheer for the man.
That thing you gave me really is a pick me up.
I told you. Hey.
If you're listening, it's not a drug, by the way. It's just a candy.
Little bump. Sugar bump, y'all. Sugar bump.
No idea. I have a lot of energy.
Yeah, so this game's starting a little late, guys, but it should be fine. There shouldn't be any issue.
And the good news is, when the Virginia Dream game finishes, we'll be getting all those
action, viewers.
viewers as well come to our stream,
Yeah.
which is even perfect.
So let's hope we have a solid game tonight. Obviously, we have Alejandro Sosa in between the sticks. For Alexandria United, we have Mert Maric over here in between the sticks. Wait, is Mert? Yeah, is Mert right?
Yeah, it is Mert.
Okay, Mert Maric starting between the sticks for Arlington.
He was a substitute.
I believe I saw Mike Kim starting as well.
Mert was a substitute for Arlington against DC Hyper.
He's earned himself a starting position tonight.
Well, let us see the starting lineups for Arlington.
Can you shoot me that as well?
Player in number... Okay. Accept.
Next. Oh, airdrop. Nice. Smart man. Best. Be the best.
So looking at the starting lineup of both sides, quickly Alexandria Abro scored already about 4 goals in the UPSL this season. And then we've got in defense Nick Barahona, player in number 5. And then we've got Giuseppe Melli. Giuseppe Melli has scored 5 goals in the UPSL this season, their top goal scorer. We have Nicolas Robles, a player that plays for Leave as Imagined in the Virginia Super Soccer League. And then we have Mert Maric in goal, playing after being a bench player for Arlington. And then we have Diego Solana. Oh, sorry, Nicolas Robles is not starting. Diego Solano, player number 8. And then we have Keno Thompson, player in number 14. We also have Ibrahim Conte, Sierra Leonean American, Daniel Cabrera. We have Karim Garbi, Daniel Hampton. We have Daniel Jackson and Eric Jennings for this Arlington side. We won't have the time to read the lineups for Alexandria United, but we will have underway in a few seconds now.
kickoff will be taking place here in a moment. Ref just ensuring everything's in place.
It's man in number 18, Alexandria Abril, who will get us underway here. A lot of work to be done against this very stubborn Alexandria United side. They have lost 2 games though, one to North Stars and another to Grove United in Richmond. Well, Arlington are still unbeaten. Well, no, actually, Arlington are not unbeaten. They've drawn 1 and lost 1. They did lose against Virginia Revolution in the opening match day of the UPSL.
They're pausing action here, not fully certain what's going on. Alright, well, I guess you can go over. I can go over Alexandria United.
Oh, we're almost done. Oh, there's still pause?
Yeah, right now, I think. Seems like it.
Maybe they want to get off at 9:20, so let me do something as well. I can just write the starting lineups.
Okay, so for Alexandria United, we have Ziggy Agrave, number 18 in defense. John Bannon, number 25 in defense. We have Bebe, and number 15, the forward for Alexandria United. Not all of their starters are marked.
I think we're about to go on the way now.
We are on the way.
Alexandria Abril gets us underway in what is expected to be a very thrilling encounter here at Langley High. As you can hear from the sound of my voice, very energized at the moment, all thanks to Bruce Robinson.
A little bit of a sugar rush. We got it. Had to get it going.
Giuseppe Melli finds himself in good position. Giuseppe Melli. Simon Kagbo trying to reach there. Simon Kagbo, joint top goal scorer for Alexandria United this season in the UPSL. 2 goals together with Michael Manco, who is not on the pitch at the moment. Both teams did, not too sure if they met last season in the VSSL. We'll have to confirm that later. But of course, Arlington are not in the VSSL this season, and Alexandria United in the last match did lose against North Stars for the 2nd time this season. Alexandria United have pulled off some really big wins this season, including the 3-2 win against Virginia Revolution, and last week's win as well against DC Hyper in Maryland.
Yeah, I do feel as far as Alexandria, I think the consistency was there at the beginning of the season. You know, they had that massive draw against Virginia Dream and the VSSL, and then they had a crushing victory, if I recall, against Cecina, right? And
it was 12-1. 4-1. It was Arlington that won 11-1 against Cecina.
Oh, it was only 4-1.
It was 4-1. Yeah,
I thought it was 12-1 for Alexandria United too.
It was actually 4-1.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
Ibrahim Conte.
I remember that was the same night as a Dream game, so that makes sense. I remember that.
Yeah. It was Arlington actually who won 11-1 against Cecina. Cecina did lose earlier on today to Villarreal by 4-0. Villarreal getting their first UPSL win of the season. Actually, I think
there we go.
I think their first UPSL win since last season. I don't think they won a game last season as well.
I would have to verify that, but dang. Congratulations to them. Yeah, I know Cecina has been taking a lot of beatings in the area lately, so hopefully they are looking to find their form and footing here. But yeah, Alexandria just had a spell of inconsistent, performances, and hopefully, today they've showed up to play. Thus far, it does seem like they're very well put together tonight.
This is Simon Kagbo up against Eric Jennings. Let's play it forward towards Bannon. who's looking to whip it in. He does get the whip in. Oh dear, that is a deliciously inviting cross into the box. But Mert was equal to it for the first time.
The long ball is played forward, but yeah, what a save by Mert. I did not think that ball was going to make it through with 2 defenders on him, but good find by Mike Bannon.
So really, really good delivery, that's.
What a name that is, Bannon. Just, I like that name.
I do
like
too.
Bannon. I like that name a lot. That's kind of cool.
Getting
John Bannon, my mistake.
Yeah, John Bannon. We're getting news that Manco will not be playing tonight. There is Eric Jennings.
Mr. Professional, as we like to speak.
The script really will be written for him if he does score tonight. It's been 365 days since he scored from open play. He did score a penalty in the penalty shootout for Virginia Dream against Steel Pulse in the Super League final a while back. This is Simon Kagbo. Goes all the way to Van Dijk. It goes all the way to Sosa. Sosa almost hurt himself for that first North Stars goal. So almost a scrappy ball, but Alexandria United have worked their way. Have to be patient with it. Arlington have been given food for thought in the earlier stages of this game and now know that Alexandria United are not going to be a walkover. If they're going to get 3 points tonight, Arlington, they're going to have to work for it.
They will have to definitely earn it against this Arlington side. Alexandria themselves, can't call them pushovers, just I think running into a bad run of form here, but if you were a betting man, I think most people would probably lean in the way of Arlington taking this one.
Absolutely. Alexandria United have been very good against the top sides, not so much against the lower ranked teams.
Sounding like Chelsea out here. Let me stop. Shout out to Ben Hur.
Ball on that far side. Ziggy Agri has some defending to do. The ball is whipped in and it's gone out for a corner. So first sort of intention from Arlington, from Alexandra Abril. He's looking for his 5th UPSL goal this season. And there's a lot of blue shirts now making their way into that 18-yard box. For
Eric Jennings will not be one of them, sadly.
Yeah, Eric Jennings has always been the man left behind. But you do know he will be fancying his chances. Simon Kagbo, the farthest player upfield for Alexandria United.
This will be an interesting game.
Karim Gabi with the efforts, it's not his best work, and he knows that. Ibrahim Conte was trying to get there in time, but really too much for him.
Just noticed Chris Kohi, or Kusha, that's what we call him, is also on the lineup for Alexandria United. He's played for LAI Sunday in the WPL as well.
I think you're going to struggle actually to find people that will call it LAI. It's Live FC for everyone.
Well, I mean, you're actually the first person I've actually just heard flat out say what it means, live as imagined. So,
because you remember we had a whole conversation about how it was formed.
Yeah, and so you're the first person to really just like outright say it. So usually I stick to lie just to make it easy, but or LAI, but kind of what I've gotten used to. Good to see some of these names on these lists. You know, we see Sosa, Poto, Owusu, number 37 for Alexandria United. 6, Daniel Obur, Adam Nabet scored a cracking goal actually in their last game.
Okay. Ibrahim Conte not happy with the decision from the linesman, already making his opinion heard. Ibrahim Conte.
Very good on the ball.
Mr. Conte. Just like me, a Sierra Leonean, if I haven't said it before.
Is he actually? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's marvelous. You guys are everywhere now. Okay. All right. So it's not like y'all have a little pocket. Y'all are everywhere.
Well, I don't think if you go to places like Colorado or you'll find Sierra Leoneans. It's more so the DMV.
Y'all guys sticking to the coast?
It's more, yeah, more DMV, yeah. It's Maryland. We're more Sierra Leoneans in Maryland. But back to the game, ladies and gentlemen.
thought he signaled for a corner.
Okay,
it is.
corner.
Okay, it is. All right.
That will be taken by Karim Garbi. It's another fine delivery. It's a player that went down. He was recycled back into the box, headed away, and taken on by Ibrahim Conte, who's asking for a corner. To the deaf ears of the referee, it will fall.
Yeah, it looked like that one went straight wide. May have taken a touch, but referee's probably right in his own to call that a goal kick.
He's a lot of complaining for Conte in the opening minutes of this game. Not too sure the bench is exactly happy with his reaction so far.
Yeah, we had this discussion just last game at the same field. A couple of yellows being picked up for players talking back to the referee. So just
Eric Jennings.
Important to be poised.
That's a good turn. Alexandria United will now breathe and try to create their own attack, but they've lost it. Arlington mean business. This is Eric Jennings. He surely can whip one. Karim Garbi now. Solano is asking for it. The ball has been played towards the path of Alexandria. And
Ziggy.
it's a good defensive work by Ziggy Agro, who had to make the run back.
If I'm mistaken, that wasn't Mike Kim that played that, was it?
No, it wasn't Mike Kim. It's playing number 30. Try to see. Was it 30 or 33?
It's 30.
That is Cabrera. A chance here! Oh, and it will be tapped in! Alexandria Abril with the goal!
A goal locked in for them for sure.
He was looking for his fifth and he's found it. Sosa, he does make the save, but he leaves so much change. The goal was gaping for Alexandria Abril. And boy, oh boy, he couldn't miss from 3 yards, could he?
Yeah, I missed that replay, sadly, but I will get the next one. But yeah, I didn't expect that ball to trickle through. I felt like a Sosa would have held that, but unlucky there. But here we are with Alexandria immediately up in the lead, or Arlington immediately into the lead.
Loud cheers from the crowd as there's a lot of Arlington fans in the bleachers. Well, now Alexandria United have their work cut out for them.
It will always be more difficult to still lead back from this Arlington side, so let's see
They did make a comeback against Virginia Revolution.
Yeah, we will see if they're still made of the same stuff here tonight.
So nice press that. They've given the ball away, but Bannon unable to keep it alive. Eric Jennings will take the throw. Change the scoreline?
Yeah, already changed. It's already there. It's up here. It's up there. This is my favorite thing. I love using
Oh
this
yeah,
than
true,
anything.
right?
So everything's right here. It's perfect. So Eric Jennings with a throw.
Eric Jennings.
Looking for Abril.
This is Van Dijk. Going back. Bannon. Nicely done by Bannon.
Agre.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. It looks like he's not going to be able to keep it alive, but such a promising move. And it will be an Alexandria United throw-in.
Yeah, definitely not rolling over. Their heads are not down, so good to see them still pushing forward. Agre here with a throw. Will be taken. Trying to find Chris Cohey.
Oh, that's not the best ball. And the shot is taken. Oh, it's hit the bar. And he went out. It's an incredible save by Mert. It's such a careless giveaway by Karim Garbi. And Alexandria United almost is restoring parity.
I'm trying to get these replays.
Is it on?
Replay audio.
Corner is coming. Corner is coming.
Yeah, it's fine.
The corner will be taken here for Alexandria United. Corner taken. It's gone all the way. Van Dijk goes up. but the ball had trickled out of play for a goal kick. It's a good response this by Alexandria United. They did concede 2 against North Stars before pulling one back. They were trying to get the equalizer, but it was a little too late for them. Ball played towards Eric Jennings. Now Cabrera.
I will.
Solano
out.
was asking for it there. This is Van Dijk turning around. It is a foul in favor of Van Dijk, irrespective of the fact that it's an Arlington player down by the name of Cabrera.
The reason that happened is he pulled it back.
I'm trying to figure out. Just pause the play here.
Now you're just making stuff up, right? He did not punch you. No. You hit a forearm while in an engagement with a player. Don't be coming around telling me that you got punched or elbowed, because that's not facts. But facts.
Referee
Ensuring he keeps the peace here.
Medrano gets there first. Simon Kagbo is waiting in the box. Oh, that is another quality delivery as well, but Arlington will come away with it here. It is a throw for Alexandria United. Good response this from the boys in white. There's a stunning save a while ago from Mert. Cabrera. Abriel. Cabrera again. Solano. Van Dijk wins the throw.
Definitely some scrappy tackles there, for sure.
Getting heated already. This is Sudes Poto.
I did like that the referee was telling him not to make up controversy for the sake of the game. So the player was saying he got punched.
Yes,
from
definitely.
that
I don't
clash
think he
with
got
Van Dijk.
punched.
No, not even close. Not even remotely close. Just, as the ref said, just took that bump. Going down a little too easy there.
Eric Jennings.
The ref will likely be taking a lot of note of false cries here. So, errant touch leads to another Arlington throw.
Alexandria United looking to exploit the left-hand side on the pitch for them. Eric Jennings looks like he's going to have a lot of work to do tonight. Abriel, Conte, Sigiagre will leave it to go out. So far, so good here. In a very cold night in Langley High School. Oh, that's a good ball. Eric Jennings has been beaten. Alexandria United looking to come forward. Medrano. Oh, there's just, oh my word, that is a sensational ball. Equally taken down as well. A lot of bodies going forward here.
That will go over the top.
And Simon Kagbo shows ambition from range, but even for him, that was a little bit too ambitious.
There we go. I fixed our replays.
Oh, nice. Oh, good job, Bruce Robinson.
Learning so much from Mr. Noah Charles Walker. So, replays have been fixed. We'll be able to play going forward. I guess when the box is turned off, it changes the thing, the replay source. So I had to fix that real quick. Give the score on the Dream game?
That's what I'm about to check. Oh, DC Hyper have taken the lead. It's 1-0 against Dream in the 70th minute.
Wow. That'll be interesting for the table.
Unbelievable.
Even more interesting for their record. I believe Dream was wanting to go undefeated this season.
Yep. But of course, it's the quality that the UPSL brings with it.
Yeah, I was listening to Noah chat about the semi-pro level here and the amateur level being a little bit more exciting in his opinion than the MLS, and I'm inclined to agree. MLS is just not there.
If only, of course, this level can improve on fans' outreach. That's why I think what a lot of teams struggle with here in these league levels.
Yeah, I mean, but even then, I mean,
yeah, in my country,
more. Yeah, I was about to say it's more of like the immigrants or migrants to the country and the people that actually like their countries or their ethnicity, like they grow up playing.
Yeah.
I feel like they're way more enriched in the culture of the game than Americans are in general. So,
yeah, I think so.
The Super Bowl is the biggest thing for a lot of Americans, but obviously everyone knows it's the World Cup. So, ooh, good defensive work here. Will lead to a corner for Arlington. But yeah, fan outreach is definitely, I think, is always going to be a big one. You could have as many people as you want, but I think the best fans we've seen is probably Annapolis. With their team, their incredible stadium, their incredible away fans.
Wow, that was there actually to out-support them.
Hey, there we go, right there. Headers on megaphone. That was a great day.
It was corner here for Arlington, taken by Cabrera. They're trying to flick on.
Oof, Sosa is equal to it.
Sosa is equal to it, but didn't have the best viewing of it. Bannon.
Looking for Chris.
It's another long ball that gone wasted for
Chris Cohey.
Kusha Cohey.
Yeah, his name is, we call him Chris Kusha. But yeah, Chris Cohey. Kush. Teammates urging him to keep running for that. Be another Alexandria United throw.
Karim Garbi goes back to Jackson. They've been asked a couple of questions. They've answered them, Arlington. They've asked one question and they were not answered. Oh, that's not the best ball. Sosa.
I still lost track of the ball though. That was weird.
Daniel Lobo still has it here. Alexandria United trying to clear their lines.
Well done by the referee. Not to let that go.
But making his voice known.
Urging his team. We'd love to see that in goalkeepers.
Trying to go back here. Arlington at the moment using a three-man defense with, and then return back to four. This is Jackson. Played long, cut out by Sudes Poto. Karim Garbi with a spectacular touch to get away from Bannon. Eric Jennings. He's running out of room, running out of space, but comes away with the ball.
Still strong enough.
Here is Conte for Alexandra April, the goal scorer. Medrano has some defending to do here. Now Cabrera trying to create space, and that was never going to be Sosa from that range with that sort of power on it. But still, very good work from the whole Arlington side.
A very good cross at the outside of the foot there. Cut that back across the box. Definitely take a look at that later.
Here comes Alexandria United again. Mahmoud, is that Mahmoud for
Kefala?
I'm not too sure. That's him.
I don't think
Bannon here. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, has he? It's a good ball again, and it's gone all the way to Mert.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was an intentional pass to the chest. I think that was just fortunate right there.
It was collected by Simon Kagbo at the end, unable to control it though. Arlington sort of enjoying possession at the moment. Hasn't been very much sustained for them. There's a high press from this Alexandria United side. Simon Kagbo is not happy that his players on the other side of the pitch have not been pressing Karim Gabi. Karim Gabi has looked slightly nervous in this opening minutes, but this time around again it's slotted through the middle, but Sosa will get there first. He was always favourite. Encouragement from the Arlington bench.
Definitely going to be end-to-end stuff this whole game.
Absolutely, and we're here for it. So there's Poto. Gets the right touch.
We have Mango in the chat. Michael Minko won't be playing tonight due to an injury.
Karim Gabi. Arlington.
Nico, I see you in the chat, but I would advise that you exit the chat.
It's not
focus being on the bench.
His father commented the last time that he uses the account.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay, disregard. That's Papa Robles. Whoa. Is that Ziggy? I believe that's Ziggy Agre. A little too physical for Arlington's feeling, and that seemed to be a rolling free kick all the same. Will be sent back to be retaken. Ziggy. Weight room Ziggy right there. A little bit of bully ball going down.
Arlington so far with the edge in terms of possession. Alexandria United have come very close with Mert making a spectacular save to keep the scoreline 1-0. But it hasn't been a sort of dominance from either side in this game, or perhaps this time it will be. They're not going to agree with that. He didn't look offside. But he looked, according to the linesman, he just got himself slightly ahead of play there.
It may have wandered off just a little bit there, but Sosa seemingly will take this.
Alexandria United so far have managed to play the ball on the wings, but have not been able to sustain possession in the middle of the park, which at the moment is exactly what Arlington is doing. There's been some bright displays from some players on the pitch. Here's Chris, misses the header. It's a throw for Arlington. Does feel like this game is going to be about margins.
For sure, just...
Well, that's a reckless challenge on that far side. It's lucky the referee is not thinking about a yellow card.
Let's take a quick look at the earlier play. Sosa able to make the save.
Giuseppe Melli has been very quiet in these opening minutes of the game. We haven't seen much to either from Karim Gabi. But for now, Arlington will feel like they're content with what they have, which is a goal.
Yeah, I'm wondering, how many of these mistakes and...
So that's Poto has some defending to do here.
Well, yeah, I'm wondering how long it'll take for some of these mistakes to be capitalized upon.
Yeah, players will grow tired and won't be able to make those runs they're making now.
Yeah, and just tired bodies making incorrect decisions. We've seen a couple here trying to play through too many people, so a lot of this comes down to releasing a great ball to split the players, but
Bannon got in the way. Oh, almost fell for Chris there. Alexandria Abril. He's not going to win it against Daniel Lobo. He's too strong for him.
Pulled him back.
And now it is a foul.
I was about to say, I saw the yank. Wanted to make sure that was accurate there. So maybe we see back on this.
Medrano away from Giuseppe Melli. Doesn't have. He's asking for options there, but he's gotten away. Bannon. Jesse. Is that a foul? Referee has allowed play. Simon Kagbo. Alexandria United trying to get bodies in the box. Is that going to be a corner? It is a corner. Oh, it is a goal kick. The ball had gone out and incur out, according to the linesman.
Very surprised by that. Great move from Medrano
Great move indeed.
to get downfield. He also nutmegged Giuseppe, so that's why you heard me say ooh for a second there. He got all the way down, he got him with the double move, and even when he got trapped with his back to him, he managed to get out. A cheeky little nutmeg.
Yeah, Giuseppe Melli has not been able to be his usual self so far.
It might take some time here.
But this man has been on fire. Everything he's touched tonight so far has turned into gold. Averill, Giuseppe Melli this time around, he's scrapped it away. It will be whipped in by Eric Jennings. It's a quality delivery that, oh my word. The ball was begging for someone to get his head on it.
Could you imagine he gets his assist this time instead of a goal this season? Instead of a goal 365 days later?
He has looked good, hasn't he?
Always. Definitely a very consistent defender here for Arlington. Eric Jennings, obviously formerly for Dream, rocking the pink. Throws come in.
This last goal he scored, he actually jumped on MC and he was so happy. It's almost as if I was watching a different person. Eric. Ball has gone out for a goal kick. Matt saying he loved the idea. I'm not too sure. Conte heard him from there. Conte is in the groove at the moment.
Arlington looking to restart this. Sosa looking to go long. He will.
This is a good Alexandria backline, isn't it?
It is.
Sudes, Boto, Van Dijk, Ziggy Agre and Medrano.
Yeah, this
Ziggy Agre has lost it. Conte almost had his legs taken out there.
Here
Van
they are.
Dijk.
Van Dijk.
Now Medrano. It was Bannon. Alexandria United are in a hurry.
I thought Bannon was a defender, but
He plays centre back. He plays everywhere from defense to midfield.
yeah, definitely. He's like a
Yeah, but he's
six.
very good in the middle.
yeah.
Eric Jennings goes long. Van Dijk with the interception. Only as far as Karim Gabi, who has laid it beautifully for Cabrera here. Oh my goodness, there was so much to be done with that pass and he's just messed it up really.
Yeah, unlucky there. Thought he was going to try and find feet, but it seemed like the way he played that, he was expecting someone down the wing, but not to come here. It's very interesting, though, seeing Mert versus Sosa on the field.
Oh, two lovely brothers, aren't
Yeah. So this will be interesting.
they? I don't think they had their best relationship when they were in Virginia Dream, but I don't want to steer things.
Yeah.
Although I have already. Here's Cabrera. Conte. Arlington still with the ball. This is Jennings.
Looking to carry.
He's created a nice space for himself there, Giuseppe Melli. Conte. Jesse trying to pick his pocket. Conte.
Great control there, just to stay afoot.
Yeah, great control, but really wasn't going to go anywhere, was he?
It's gone down after the play. We'll take a look. That skillful display from him.
Just under 5 more minutes to be played in Meridian High School. Virginia Dream still losing by a goal to nil.
I wonder if DC Hyper is going to spark it. Look at this footwork. Did well to get the shot off.
So much to be played for here between this team, especially Alexandria United. Losing to North Stars was such a big disappointment for them. They have to find a game in one of these top games to make that 4.
Conte.
Conte on the ball for Arlington. This is Karim Gabi. Again. Oh, Ziggy Agre has found himself out of position. But Alexandria United win it, but they gift possession easily at this time again. Conte, Abril was looking for the pass. He didn't get it. Medrano has only one person up front. Bannon. Jesse has lost it. Karim Gabi. Alexandria Abril against Sudespoto here.
Cleared.
And Sudespoto makes it look so easy.
Absolute wall just now. That was phenomenal.
There is Chris. Good ball.
He will be offsides. He
Oh.
was. He did look a little early there.
Just slightly ahead of play there, Alexandria United. The intention of their play is there. Not quite the execution yet. But this has been a very, very good game.
Yeah, they are definitely still ensuring that Arlington remains aware of their ability to counter and come back on the attack here. So,
Will be interesting to see how this plays out going forward into a second half.
Arlington lead by a goal to nil. A goal scored by Abril Alexandria. He has 5 goals in the UPSL this season. He's going to have to score a lot of goals to be able to catch up with Chavez, who at the moment has 12. Sorry, Medrano up against Eric Jennings, but Jennings gets in the way. Does concede a throw though.
and Chavez just consistently a monster in front of goal, it seems.
And the funny part of it is that Chavez has actually blanked in his last 4 VSSL games. The last time he scored was against a hat-trick against Blazers. That was on the 26th of April. It's been 33 days ago.
Wow. He's probably just taking the time off, I guess. I'm not sure.
He has provided a couple of assists during that time though.
Saving the ability for UPSL.
Van Dijk. Now Daniel Abo has space to run into. Look at the amount of bodies back for Arlington. Alexandria United whip it on here for Chris! Mert was beaten, but the direction for Alexandria United was not there. But it's very, very good from what we've seen so far. Van Dijk again.
Definitely their best attack, in my opinion, of the night, to get that one there. Conte slowing the play down, just giving his players time and space. And he gets it.
Solano trying to skip away. There's a lot of physicality from this Alexandria United side. Karim Gabi. Is that actually, that's Giuseppe Melli. It is a foul for Arlington. It's a foul for Arlington here, free kick.
Take another quick look.
It's a yellow card for Van Dijk
For
actually.
this cross. Wonderful chance. Unable to put that on target though. Here we are with Arlington. Ready to take.
Not another shot at extending their lead. See if that would be possible here. Good positioning, but I'm expecting just being put into the box here. I'm not expecting this player to go for a shot at all, but
Yeah, certainly too far for him to think about here. Karim Gabi has gone for goal!
oh my god.
Wow!
And just as we say it, he puts that one on target.
And he beat Sosa from such a far distance as well.
Oh my goodness, if that would have dipped, that'd have been it. Oh my goodness.
That was such a fine free kick from Karim Gabi.
What a hit there. Sosa did not have a chance there at that moment. Yeah, definitely some frustration from Alejandro Sosa wanting his team to win those first balls, telling them where to shade, but not seeing the execution from his team in the midfield as they go to receive these balls that he's playing into. So, rightfully frustrated. Arlington does seem to be winning the fair share of the main share of the hitters in the middle. So, Interesting. Tidbit of match information. We'll see if that changes. Here's Conte.
So heavy touch at the end. Medrano goes all the way back to recover. Defender. Jesse with the header. Chris. Chris has not looked very sharp tonight at all.
Yeah, just a little off for him tonight.
But
He tried to play that off, but the player had already gone. He wasn't to know at the time.
it will be another throw.
By way of Alexandria United, we approach.
Virginia Dream still losing though. It's 1-0. So we're in the 92nd minute of the game now.
Oh boy.
Shocker of a result, especially in their very own backyard.
Yeah, Meridian.
Conte playing it. We'll have to do way more than that to keep that in play. It's going at such a speed. But a little overcooked, but we're headed. We'll soon be headed for half time here. Wow. How did that happen? I guess I've enjoyed the game really too much.
Jennings.
Yeah, he has been brilliant tonight, hasn't he?
Yeah.
It's anniversary to his last goal, so he's making the most of it. Having a little push around there with Medrano.
Very interesting to see both backs, full backs.
Yep.
They know each other here. Van Dijk with the throw coming up. Straight to Jennings. Plays it back.
Jesse, here's Alexandria Abril here for Giuseppe Melli to score!
And
How has
Sosa.
he not scored? Sosa with a good save, but Giuseppe Melli did not get that as he wanted it. Oh, it could have been two just before half time. Eric Jennings been sent to ground. He's asking for a foul.
Sosa showing his worth, 1000% there. That will be a throw for Alexandria United, but
Yeah, that did,
incredible save there.
that did look like a foul by Ibrahim Conte. It's lucky the referee didn't see it. I guess the linesman didn't see it as well. He has to be careful. Chris. Medrano. Van Dijk.
That will be a throw for Alexandria United, but yeah, Sosa definitely showing his worth there. No, tough situation. If he'd have been scored upon, we would have expected him to have been scored upon just now, but
Definitely.
showing his quality.
Medrano.
Kohi,
Simon Kagbo wins the throw. Eric Jennings could swore that it was Simon Kagbo who got the last touch, but of course he got the last touch. Oh, that's a good throw. They haven't seen it. It could be 1-1 here. Both teams asking for a penalty, but that is good awareness from Simon Kagbo.
yeah, I will definitely have to watch that back. I don't know if that was a handball, but we have the replay handy.
Okay.
We'll be sure to look at that. Action continues here. Lundevang thrown to the box.
Too many blue shirts in the box though. It will fall here for Daniel. Proving too strong there for Giuseppe Melli. Ball played hard and low. Daniel Conte, Ibrahim Conte. Finding it hard to... You did predict a scrappy match at some point.
I told you.
Where both
Very intense teams. Both teams very intense.
Yes, and as we're
Back
about to
line.
go into the break, we're seeing all of that now.
Yeah. Just take a look here. No, definitely not a handball. As you can see, it hits the player's shoulder on the way through. We wait for this throw to come in. Throw is taken.
Oh my word.
A shot is taken. Oh my God, the deflection. Almost catching Mert off guard.
And as that's happening, Lorenzo Herrera almost provided an assist for Virginia Dream. And that's the game over. Virginia Dream have lost. It's her first defeat of the season, but hit back to this game.
We'll be sure to chat a little bit about that.
Ball played in again. Van Dijk is there. Van Dijk! Oh!
Oh my God, a goal line clearance. Is that Haptum?
It is.
What a clearance by Haptum.
Alexandria United finishing the half strong here. Jesse.
No foul on Conte. The shot will be taken.
Medrano!
And another miss. We have a lot of work. 2 Arlington players down. Conte. Let's take a look.
Oh, it should have been 1-1 with all the chances they've had. But then again,
We've got the deflection here. Luckily hitting right up against the post. And then following that, we have the goal line clearance by Haptum. What a game this has turned into. Oh my goodness. And then another shot just goes begging. 3 wonderful events here. As action gets back underway, Conte seems to be fine. Incredible stuff. This action has definitely picked up in these last couple of minutes. Alfred, you called the 38 minutes. You're like, I can't believe it.
Yeah,
I guess
exactly.
The players heard you for sure. Everybody's gotten a sense of urgency. It has definitely changed the color of the game so far. And now here we go again. Arlington
Solano.
looking to make another run here. Solano.
That is Giuseppe Melli, now Conte.
Beautiful ball.
Abril. Not over yet. Abril has skipped away. A chance here. Oh, he could have squared the ball, but it is a corner. And if they can get another goal just before halftime, that will be a priceless goal.
Both teams seemingly have heard the casters talking about how much time is left in this first half, and immediately they have gone to war in these last couple of minutes. This is the type of half I like to see. Kind of wish this would go the entire game, but it's understandable. But man, what a pickup in these last couple of minutes here. Is that Giuseppe Melli, I believe, stands over this?
Karim Garbi.
Oh, Karim Garbi stands over this.
Karim Garbi whips in the box. Cleared away by Ziggy Agre. Haptom. It's not his best pass, but so far good end-to-end game from these two. Referee looking at his watch now. We're into additional time.
Oh, we are. I will have to stop our timer.
Why?
Because that's per the set. That's how we do it. No one wants me to try and stop the time. I mean, that'll be timing as is, so.
And that's the end of the first half. It's been good, it's been great, it's been fantastic here at Langley High School. Arlington did take the lead through Alexandria Abril, who scored his 5th UPSL goal of the season. Alexandria United have had so many chances, they've not been able to take them at all. And we go into the break with Arlington leading by 1-0.
That will be muted, and then we'll go here and we'll do the sponsorship.
Back.
Let's see. Yep.
I'm not supposed to be lifting what I lifted yet. Oh, yeah.
What do you mean you're not supposed to be?
Well, I was squatting, but it was like 180 pounds. That's too much. Ugh. Now I can feel my back.
How old are you, Alfred?
How old do you think I am? Don't say
20.
30, please.
No, like I feel like you're in your 20s.
20, how much?
Like 27, 28. How old are
I'm
you?
way younger than that.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Yeah. I mean, you have the maturity, so that's why.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Most people, you know.
No, but everybody...
Under
people-
25? Hell no.
I've been even called 30.
Nah, I couldn't see you at 30. No. I don't see you at 30. I think
Not that mature.
No, your maturity is fine. But your age, like your face doesn't show that 30.
It is. My face is old.
Your face is not old, by the way.
Yeah, I would not have guessed 30. Maybe my age, or maybe 25, 26.
No, I definitely
But you're
wouldn't have
30,
guessed
right? You said you're 30?
Me? I'm 30.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Most people I meet don't even think I'm 30.
Yeah, maybe now that you have like this full beard,
That's the biggest
People will
thing.
predict
the biggest
now,
change.
we say,
But when
yeah.
my hair's shorter, it's not.
Hey, Matt.
Hey guys,
Hey, you're watching?
wanted to come talk to the A team.
Hey. Don't be sighing. That's funny.
Where's the?
Oh, they're right here.
I just caught a little bit of it.
Oh, you have yours now as well. That DMV Sports.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
but looking good.
Thank you,
Yeah.
sir.
I gave Noah
Appreciate
more
you.
stuff last night. I gave him about 4 or 5 of these.
Oh yeah.
and
Oh,
I've
okay.
got more that we can make.
Okay, nice.
So we'll lean on him to get some stuff.
You gave me like mine.
I gave him
while
some
ago.
polo, and I can easily make some like dry fit, like training tops.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
okay.
please. I'll definitely take that.
Will ya?
Hell yeah, because I mean I run my own soccer team, so
Yeah.
I'll be out there rocking that for sure.
XL or large? These.
Large for me.
What's the size of this?
That's an XL, but those runs a little small.
Yeah, I would do an XL then for
Okay.
the dry fit.
Large for me.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, I'll talk to him that I can get them made. Yeah, I've got it in my home office, and I've just been printing them like crazy, having a blast with. And I got a zillion of the logos made.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I'm definitely down with that for sure.
Yeah, it would just look that much better. I mean, even Coach Phil, so
Yeah.
before he even said hello, he's like, oh, you got the gear.
I should have worn mine today as well. I didn't know it was wearing.
What'd you get? Did you get one of the polos?
It's just the same kind,
Okay.
but this material feels better.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, those ones are nice. I thought they ran just a touch small,
Oh, okay.
but not like overly, not like a full size or anything. But
Hello, Noah. About what?
Dude, Dream lost.
yeah, I was gonna.
Dream lost.
What did it end up? It was
1-0.
Okay, it was
Yeah.
1-0 in the 61st.
Oh, okay. Okay. Bye-bye.
You got to do the halftime thing on screen. You got to get everybody doing that.
I like it more when it's like in the afternoon.
Yeah, but it still looks good. It gives that professional appeal, you know. Hey guys, you know, great first half. We saw this. This is what we're expecting in the second half. I like the look of it. But that's just me.
All right, here we go. We'll start this timer. Sound is already on. We are good to go. We are here on our second half. Arlington versus Alexandria United. Very chippy first half.
Arlington, of course, had their chances in that first half, took one of them. Giuseppe Melli, Van Dijk away. Let's come back to Giuseppe Melli. Have to clear his lines there.
Way to find the pass.
Siki Agre looks really good in this Alexandria shirt.
I do like their white kits.
Karim Gabi, Giuseppe Melli, they're asking questions in the start of this. Haptom! Good effort.
Almost looked like Calafori's goal for Arsenal against City. Could have banged that in. The intensity already starting though with Arlington. Having a good number of chances, a good number of attacks here. Almost instantly. Don't believe any subs were made. Doesn't look like it.
So there's Boto. That's a risky one.
There's Van Dijk. Medrano.
Medrano trying to go long there for Simon Kagbo. It is a foul. Philip doesn't quite agree with the decision.
So now that you guys know me and Alfred's ages.
I'm 30, he's 24.
Oh, I'm 24 now?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Here is Jesse. This is Daniel Obor. Now Van Dijk. Headed away.
Out for a throw. Alexandria United trying to make their way up the field now. Definitely expecting that momentum from the first half to carry into this. Both teams probably here now, have heard now about the dream loss.
He got very fast in that the end of the first half. That's a good turn there by Jesse. But it's stolen away by Ibrahim Conte. Plays it long. Sigi Agre with the header. Daniel again. Bannon for Medrano. Eric Jennings comes out with the clearance. Now Van Dijk. So far, both teams just trying to settle into their groove. It hasn't happened yet. Sigi Agre has a chance. He has so much space to run into. Trying to go for Simon Kagbo there. Bannon, Medrano up against Cabrera. Bannon again, Kagbo. It's a foul for Alexandria United. They have something to latch onto in the opening minutes of this first half, of the second half. Van Dijk is not the tallest player, but really can rise to occasions. He's heading into the box. So this Boto is taller than him, and he's staying behind.
A little strategic moment there.
That's a good whip. Jesse!
That will be seen out. Thought it was interesting earlier as Ziggy Agre took that long ball and it was met by Eric Jennings. You know, like once again, just that. It's just so funny having the two former players for both Dream.
Absolutely.
And
they were good friends. They were good teammates as
well.
Yeah,
they were great teammates back then too. So it's good to see they have that competitive nature still in themselves here.
Not a bad start to the second half at all for Alexandria United.
I'm still hoping to see the debut of Nicholas Robles.
Robles.
Robles. Yeah, Robles. It's my bad.
Oh,
Hopefully we'll see that though.
This is Giuseppe Melli. He's got about 4 Alexandria United players around him. As expected, not able to get his pass through. Ethan, unable to get it. There's a good turn there by Alexandria Abril.
That was a very intelligent turn.
It's not out of harm's way yet, as Cabrera trying to wriggle his way through. He goes down, asking for a penalty, but it will fall to deaf ears.
The ref did check with the AR to see if there was anything unbecoming. So, at the very least, there was that second opinion. Nothing seen. There will be a goal kick out here to Ziggy Agre.
Ziggy Agre. Ethan. Chris couldn't get there. Now Haptom comes away with it, looking for the run of Abril, but this time around, pass is overcooked a little bit.
So it's very quick to get to that.
Medrano, they're not looking to slow things down at all. It's all fast-paced now in this game. Now Daniel Lobo, Sudez Poto, Alexandria United desperate to get that equalizer. It's been a great game. It's been a great game full of great chances, but only one goal separates these sides at the moment. Van Dijk wriggling his way through, but couldn't get the pass for Simon Kagbo. Simon Kagbo has been lurking about in that sort of area, trying to make those runs from in behind. Eric Jennings so far have had all the answers to the questions that Alexandria United have come up with.
Good bit of getting a little chill here. So,
yeah, sort of like I suspected that it will happen. Cleared away by Karim Gabi. The wind certainly has a factor, such an influence now in this game. But Alexandria United with the dominance in terms of the statistical commodities in the second half. Medrano, Bannon. It's come all the way for Abril. It's 1 against 3 here. Oh, that's a good pass for Cabrera, but Sosa will get there first. For a second there, he did look like Cabrera was favourites to it, but
yeah, I think he reacted just a little late.
Yeah, but the wind as well playing a part here. Haptom. Now Ibrahim Conte. Gabi.
Going long. Abril
finding great spots in those areas. Ooh, that is it's a bit jittery, but at the end he did it so neatly as well. Jackson. Conte goes back all the way to Mert.
Van Dijk losing his defender back there. That was wonderful bit of play there. Oh, foul.
Daniel standing on business. Jesse, good connection. Ziggy Agre surely has to be patient. It's not over yet. Ethan will manage to keep this alive. He has, and the delivery is served for Simon Kagbo, who arrived a little bit late to get it in his direction. My goodness. It's a promising move by Alexandria United that almost bear fruit. But they could not just get the header right, and Simon Kagbo is still down.
Yeah, what a chance. Ziggy Agre getting involved in the play all the way up the pitch. Great interplay between the three. But Kagbo taking the brunt of the punishment. The chance goes begging once again for Alexandria. Absolutely hoping that this will stay competitive throughout the game. I do not want this game to die out.
I thought you were going to say you would stay this way in the scoreline.
Oh, no. No, I'm a neutral. I just want a good game.
Exactly.
So,
we are expected of us.
Yeah,
stay neutral in the game.
We do our best. We're only human.
Well, God knows.
That will be a foul.
God knows I've stayed incredibly neutral. What are you trying to say? Even if you have something to say, you won't be able to prove it.
You won't see me having the burden of proof. You're not on trial. It's okay. We'll let the fans decide.
Ibrahim Conte.
Seems to be subs happening here.
Yeah, Solano wasn't really able to get into the game at all. It's going to be taken off.
And on comes. I'm not sure who that is. I don't see the number yet.
It's a new substitution for Arlington. Ibrahim Conte trying to catch Sosa out, but
not going to happen.
There is Van Dijk.
Great long ball. Almost finding Ziggy Agre. That will go out.
Ziggy Agre finding himself so high up the pitch this time. I think he forgot for a moment there that he's playing
A defender. Yeah.
Jesse. Chris has a chance here to do something with it. Ethan cleared away by Jackson, taken on by Daniel. And it's a long pass that doesn't find Ziggy Agre.
What a passage of play. Lots of chatter between the two teams trying to figure out what, when, and where and how. I think Daniel Hampton will be taking this throw. He will go back.
Daniel Jackson. Cabrera wins the header, but ball goes out of play.
Will be Alexandria. Ziggy Agre just a midfielder at this point.
Ziggy Agre goes back to Sudes Porto. Medrano hasn't seen much of the ball in this second half like he did in the first. Bannon, there's no time to waste. Look at the amount of space here for Ziggy Agre. He's allowed the ball to bounce. Habtom trying to defend and does enough to nick the ball away.
This is definitely where things can get chippy.
Alexandria United now in control of the dynamics of this game.
Looking for the long throw into the box. Not found.
Habtom gets the header. It's another Alexandria throw. This time around it's taken fast. Ziggy Agre has a chance to whip the box in the ball again. Mert lost his footing. He almost, I thought there was a player that was gonna get at the end of that.
Yeah, that was a nervy moment.
Yeah, I think he just...
Very fortunate that Alexandria wasn't proactive on that.
That's a good throw by Eric Jennings. Abril. Giuseppe Melli. Really fast there. Much better from him this time.
Managing to win the throw. Arlington still looking to come forward. Both teams are not backing down from each other, which is always wonderful to see. No one is taking a precautious approach, just trying to get the next goal. And I believe the next goal will either win the game for Arlington in this case, or in Alexandria's case, I believe it'll open it wide open again. So
Daniel Ziggy Agre had made the run there already. I can't seem to be able to get the number of that guy.
Which guy?
I think his jersey is sort of different. The guy that was introduced, is he 6 or 8? Medrano.
6.
6? Okay. Eric Jennings. Medrano. Just touched it. Alexandria United have been forced back here. But Van Dijk, oh my, come on, man.
Send him for coffee. That was wonderful. It is number 6 for the introduced player. That will be a foul.
It will be a foul. He did.
Foul on Daniel Boer. Man, Van Dyke. Great feat for
A defender.
Great feat for a defender. Just showing everything he's got tonight. Fitting name. Fitting name for sure. A lot to live up to, but a fitting name.
It's been so much better from Alexandria United in this second half. Arlington have been the one doing the defending most time. Medrano's cross looks brilliant, and it will come for Van Dijk. Oh dear, he's just scuffed his shot.
And this is why we have positions. Well, no, a good take. Could have done better, but
Found himself in a great position though.
Definitely at any point in time. I don't believe there'll be a specific player. I think everybody here will be making an impact on the next goal, regardless of what team it comes from. We are looking to play this long. And here comes the boss himself, Noah Charles Walker. Be sure to get him in our next stoppage.
He's listening because he's smiling.
Oh, Abril. It's number 6. Did you get his name?
Giuseppe Melli.
Oh man, good feet. Let's say who's number 6, Arlington.
Just as you say. Okay, so he's Sierra Leone as well. Mert.
What's his name?
Idrissa Cissé.
That's Sierra Leone.
Yep.
So Cissé?
Yep. Cissé.
Oh, Cissé, like Ciso.
Cissé, yeah.
Okay. Cissé. And that will be an Alexandria United throw. Everyone is pointing in the other direction. It's kind of funny to see.
Well, if you're just joining us, the goal was scored by Alexandra Abril. It was really in the early stages of this game, but since then we haven't gotten another goal, but good chances have been created. Sosa, that's a really good ball from Sosa. Ziggy Agre, Ethan goes down. Ethan wants a foul, which he's not going to get. Space there for Abril.
Could have played a better pass. He would have been in on goal.
Yeah, he would have been. Eric Jennings in trouble here. Simon Kagbo. So on that side, Simon Kagbo has gotten the better of Jennings, but it's a proper recovery by the Arlington man. Now here comes Giuseppe Melli. Karim Gabi has stayed on side. Plays the ball in. The header!
Oh my lord. Probably should have let that one triple through for his oncoming teammate. That was
Ethan is still down.
not the play at all there.
Yeah, the wind as well. Just like I said, I think the wind is going to play a part.
Look at that one.
Yeah, the wind is going to play a part, but I think it's a poor header as well at the end of the day.
Just not finding the connection. But man, I'm definitely going to try my best to get one of Van Dijk's wonderful skill moves in the next replay. He has been cooking. That was
Ethan is. That's a defender, really. I hope you closed up on that, so it would be even better to see. Unfortunately, it won't because it's the other angle.
On we go. Conte picking this one out of the sky. Going forward. Great interplay.
I haven't heard Mert this second half too much. I think maybe he's been told to quiet it down a little bit. There's Cabrera.
Yeah, I don't know if he's been told to, but maybe just calm down a little bit.
Idrissa Sisse's header. Oh, Idrissa Sisse actually, oh, this is a good ball here. Ethan finds himself in the final third. Ziggy Agre supporting him. Oh, yeah, it's a great movement from Ziggy Agre, but of course it's the finish of a defender at the end of the day.
The shot definitely goes begging.
But Ethan and Ziggy Agre have combined. Oh, Bannon has been taken off. Bannon has been great.
Yeah, I think Bannon's been phenomenal, so very interesting.
Yeah, he's not I don't think he's a 90-minute player. And Ethan as well makes way.
Who's he making way for? Is that Mendoza? No?
Yeah, I think another.
It's not Mendoza.
No, Malik Tom has been introduced. I'm trying to see who has been taken off. I think it's Cabrera who has been taken off for Arlington. And Malik Tom has made his way in now.
So Malik Tom, Cabrera. Okay.
Idrissa Sisse has not been able to get into the game. Chris Cohi. He's had a very quiet night.
Yeah, for sure. You can call him Kusha as well. Kusha Kohi.
Look what I just found out. You can actually do this.
Oh, you didn't know that?
You did?
Yeah. That's been a factor for a while now. It's Arlington looking to find another throw. It will go to Arlington. Alexandria. It's funny watching all the players try to guess which way the AR's flag's gonna go.
Yeah, there's no truth in this player's mouth sometimes.
Yeah, just outright, just straight up lie. Get a clearance and just immediately point.
Well, we're in
67th. I'm a couple seconds ahead, so probably exactly 67th. I'll start the timer at 45:26.
Yep, we're in the 68th minute of the game, and
yeah. Oh yeah, it does go one ahead. So.
Yeah, and Alexandria United still trail by a goal to nil. They have to find a way to win.
Not only just win, but convincingly, I would think.
Doesn't have to be convincingly. Malik Tom up against Ziggy Agre. He
also
is good.
Former Dream teammates.
Well, they never played together, really.
Or former Dream players, I should say, then, correct?
Yes. Ziggy Agre. That's a good ball for Chris here. He has a chance to do something up against Jackson. He is a tough, but there's nobody in the box, though. Player in number 7 for... Been told that that's Adam.
Arlington carrying this up. Ball in from Malik Tom, cut out by Ziggy Agre, but Abril is on the ball. He plays it out wide. Oh, but chance goes begging. UFC getting back, playing that out of play. You all good there, my friend?
What?
You all good?
Oh yeah, I was trying to stretch to get the phone in my legs.
Leg day is killing you today.
You're supposed to do it on the weekends, but even when you do it, it's painful. So player in number 7 for... Player in number 7 for... Oh yes, that's Adam Nabet.
Yeah, Nabet for... Adam Nabet. He's the one that scored the previous game against North Stars. Yeah, it was off a deflection.
It was a fine deflection, but... Sosa pass it away. Nabet's clearance only as far as Habtom. Played away by Ziggy Agre, but not fully. Alexandria Abril has 2 players up against him here. Still manages to get the cross in.
Cleared by Van Dyke, and Habtom unable to control it. It will lead to an Alexandria United throw.
Chris taking the responsibility here. Well, will be a substitution. I think Simon Kagbo has been withdrawn, the captain.
Is that 37? That's 37. That should be a Wusu.
And then Chris Cohey as well is making way. Or is he? Oh, he's actually gone to the other side. Now Geoffrey Owusu is coming on. Geoffrey Owusu has scored a goal this season, the UPSL.
Oh, Andres Garcia is also in the field.
Yes.
I didn't notice that.
He came on together with Nabetz.
Oh, okay, that's where I missed
for Bannon and Ethan.
Okay, nice.
Andres Garcia.
Let's see if these substitutions can make a proper impact, as we're down to the last 20 minutes of this second half. Time is flying.
Rashid says, Daniel Rashid is saying he never played for Dream. Malik Tom, yeah, he did play for Dream last season.
He did. He played for Dream last season. Trust me, me and Albert definitely know the Dream play.
Yeah.
So one history lesson, I think.
He played a lot of games.
I play a lot of games.
A lot of games.
Yeah.
He actually scored against Arlington last season. Scored one of the most. It's a spectacular goal against the same side he's playing for now. It's not the best header by Van Dijk. Giuseppe Melli trying to play another sport there, but that wasn't soccer. Oh, good ball by Sudes Poto. He's been brilliant. Nabetz still looking to make an impact in this game, but Malik Tom comes away. Habtom. Malik Tom again. Nabetz. Good ball, but doesn't come to any effect though. Medrano, another player who has been really good today. Habtom has stolen it away from him.
Is that Habtom?
Oh, sorry. Medrano has stolen it away from...
I was like, what? All good. Understandable. Get a thought in our heads here.
Jackson goes back to Mert. Mert goes away.
Conte's ball.
Conte stretches, but not able to get it. Idrissa Cissé has lost it. There is Daniel Obo trying to... Alexandria United really don't have the numbers. Jesse. Now Ziggy Agre. He's given it away to Malik Tom. Now Melli. Alexandra was trying to play it back to Malik Tom, but couldn't get it. Not finding the pass.
Yeah, not finding the right weight of that pass there.
Oh, that is a deliciously inviting ball.
Here's Nabet.
Nabet's trying to keep it alive, but kept it only for Habtom, and then committed a foul in the end. Nabet has struggled since coming on.
Yeah, I believe, in personal opinion, outside of April's goal, I think both defenses have had wonderful games.
Yeah, they have.
Habtom, you have Van Dijk, you have Ziggy, you have Medrano. Both back lines have been very, very impressive.
Yeah, but both teams have struggled to create chances though.
Yeah,
in the
forwards. I think outside of the one mistake, I think if Sosa catches that ball, I think we still have a 0-0 game all the way. I don't think there would be another goal in the first. So this game is seemingly likely to go down to defenses. Who doesn't make the mistake rather than the better attack.
Chris was in the way, but it's not over yet. Jesse, Geoffrey was asking for it. Chris. And they've lost it. Abriel. Sosa. Throw.
Alexandria just completely in disbelief. This is Bebe about to come on, likely for Chris Cohey.
We'll get to see now if things change for Alexandria United. Chris Cohey really will have to find another day where he would spark. Certainly wasn't tonight.
No.
Daniel Rashid is asking when
Ref-
when he came back from Florida. I don't know if when he came back from
Referee
Florida.
having a word, but players seemingly respecting most of the calls. Most, I'll say, not all, but
Big news for Meridian. Gina Dream lost tonight.
yeah, massive upset in my opinion to DC Hyper.
Van Dijk with a solid header. Conte. Oh, turns Bebe so well and finds Habtom as well. Gabi. Habtom.
Almost getting passes, man, but
Now Jesse.
equal two.
Away from one, away from two. It's going to be a yellow card for
That-
Idrissa Cissé.
That looked like a hair pull almost. I'm not gonna lie, that looked a little bit like a hair pull. We're gonna look at that again. That definitely looked like a bit of a hair. See? I'm not mistaken. That definitely looks. If ladies and gentlemen, you can absolutely check this, but that does look like he grabbed the hair of the player. See if what our boss thinks of this.
Oh yeah.
So, not sure if he's getting away with one there, but definitely a bit of a
But the player,
an interesting foul.
but
to say
Jesse
the least.
didn't have to put his hand on his hair, so it looks like he had no problem with it at all.
Did you see his head with that? what a way to get away
Man,
with
I
one.
gotta watch this again.
That was crazy. I had to play that like 3 times. That was definitely a pull, bro. It just looks so. It looks so much worse in the replay. It's just so bad. Wow. Glad to see the player is okay. It definitely looks like a hair pull. I could be wrong. He could have got the collar of the shirt with a braid or a dread or something, but definitely looked like a full-on pull.
Andres Garcia standing over this. It's gone, and it's an easy one for Mertz.
And as time dwindles down, you can tell there will be a lot more time taken to build these attacks. But Mert going quickly. I'm not sure if that was the right decision, finding Alexandria head, but it will be an Arlington throw. Pretty sure at this point, you would probably want your team to slow down the pace a little bit, be a little bit more reserved.
For Arlington?
For Arlington, yeah, to protect that lead.
Yeah, they
You
do,
know, a
but
sporadic attack could lead to an even worse counter.
yeah, I think that they've actually been very defensively minded in the second half.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they've had Abril
We don't
off
see
field, but we don't see a lot of people there.
Eric Jennings and
Yeah,
have them up there as much as we've seen Ziggy Agre,
Yeah,
Van Dyke taking shots.
absolutely.
So
Yeah, and Eric Jennings does love to go in. He's been limited today.
I mean that kind of goes to show the quality of the opponent.
Yep, free kick here for Alexandria United. They've got so many tall players. Are they going to take advantage of this?
I hope so. I mean, it's almost time for go big or go home territory. So
there's Boto is asking for Ziggy Agre to go in. He'll stay
yeah, he will stay, and
with Andres Garcia.
and Garcia will stay as well. Ball sitting into the box.
Mertz punches it away.
This should be the counter.
Yeah, but that seems like... Oh, Giuseppe Melli has been able to take. Malik Tom, Abril is in the box. Malik Tom unable to get his pass away.
Would have been a beautiful counter if they would have been able to convert that, but nothing coming. Stalemate still to be had.
Look at what Daniel said. True world-class dream.
So now we know you've been the one making those comments. This is Karim Gabi. Oh, it was awkward at the end for Medrano. He wasn't too sure he wasn't to know who was running at his back, so he had to put the ball out.
That doesn't bother me at all. He's got to stop doing that. I'm not gonna lie. He's got to stop doing that. That's got to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he understands, but he's got to stop doing that. Especially especially for me, it's got to. Nah.
Getting annoying now, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's never done it to me, to my knowledge, but yeah. Yeah, I'll have a chat with him after. Ball sent in. Sent into the box. Cleared away. Arlington hoping to keep this alive.
Hoping to put this game beyond the reach.
Hopefully
of Alexandria.
putting it to bed. Alexandria definitely looking to keep this game alive. But
Just under 10 minutes to go now for Alexandria United. It's a goal kick for Alexandria United. Yeah, let me sit for a little bit as well. My legs.
leg day catching up. Alexandria looking to go long here. Finding an Arlington head.
Baby.
Here we go. I wonder if the possession games will begin. Oh, we are back at Long Ball Academy.
Medrano. Andres Garcia puts the ball out.
That will be a...
Yeah, I think apart from Malik Tom, all the substitutions we've seen in this game really they haven't been on the same wavelength as the people that were taken off.
Yeah, for sure.
Malik Tom has been good, but
Nothing
so sure.
critical yet.
Yeah.
No crucial moments.
Jesse. Play goes on.
Arlington not happy.
Now Joffrey was looking for the run of Adam Nabetz.
Here's Ziggy.
Ziggy Agre, we'll see that roll out of play. Karim Gabi is back up. Joffrey, nice turn.
A great tackle from Conte.
But still not dead yet, this ball. Medrano whips in. Headed away by Jackson again. Eric Jennings puts it away. Pressure mounting up here for Arlington. Alexandria United not going away anytime soon.
The long throw. Jennings clears. Not quite away just yet, but
Giuseppe Melli with a
Giuseppe
bursting
Melli.
pace here.
no impeding there. Oh!
Abril here to make it two. Abril still. The angle is gone. And
Oh
the
my
chance is
goodness.
gone as well. Malik Tom though. Malik Tom's ball, it is a corner. Sosa does so well there, forcing him to go on that side and taking all that space away from him.
Yeah, that was nervy for sure. You would think that would have been played into the box immediately. So here we go. Arlington looking to shut this game down. Alexandria likely looking for the fastest counter they could ever muster at this point. We'll see what this plays out to be. I definitely slated April to score there, but yeah, Sosa doing wonderful to push him off.
Andreas Garcia away. Jennings, oh, that looked nervous.
Not the best touch, and that will give Alexandria United great field position here in the dying minutes. Ziggy Agre will be taking the throw.
How quick is he to get in these positions, Ziggy Agre?
Take it quickly. Owusu has the ball. Agre is definitely the flash. Just teleports to where he needs to be.
Malik Tom.
Tom putting in a shift.
Tom away.
Looking to turn the corner.
Again, Sudez Poto here. It's a good ball
To the back
for
post.
Alexandria Abril. He will make it 2-0.
And he will.
Oh, yes, brilliant.
And that will absolutely put the game to bed.
Alexandria United have been caught off guard. Malik Tom does so well against Sudespoto, plays in the pass. Abel had all the work to do. He got past the defender and has scored a sensational goal.
What a great
Arlington
assist
2,
there.
Alexandria 0.
What a great assist there from Malik Tom. Great touch, beats the defender, and then simple placement after that. No chance.
Oh, Alexandria United played well, but all that running from Ziggy Agre left them widely open at the back, and he's been taken off now.
He has put in a shift this game. I understand the frustration, but I wouldn't put anything on him in this case, just as he's definitely put a shift in this game.
Oh, he's played absolutely well, but he did leave a gap in the back.
I think that was probably a part of the risk being taken in the first place, so I think the team understood that. I wouldn't just place that completely on Ziggy.
Not placing it on him, but
No.
yeah, there was definitely a gap there.
Yeah.
And of course, it was expected if Arlington did have an attack, it would occur.
There's still
And it did
time left,
occur.
though. It's 5 minutes, so
Still time left, but
the likelihood is still very low. But
what's the chance that Alexandria United will score 2 in the next 4 minutes?
did April have 5 goals?
6 goals now. He had 4 and he
Coming
scored
into
2.
this, now scored
Yes.
2 more. So yeah,
He's now the
April.
top goal scorer. For them, it was Giuseppe Melli who had 5.
So
But
another goal from him tonight would be a nice icing on the cake there.
Yes, and now Keanu Thompson has been introduced. Karim Gabi has been taken off. Arlington have had a fine night. Malik Tom, what an impactful substitution he has been. I talked about him being the only substitution that did make a real impact. And after that, he has provided the assist. Eric Jennings.
I'm only sad to not see Nico Robles make his debut tonight.
Mert, he has not been tested at all in this second half.
He's had to make a save, but yeah, definitely not tested as much as he could have been. Oh, Bebe, just
What save did he have to make in the second half?
he held one. He caught one. I wouldn't say a save. I guess he caught one.
That's not a real test.
I wouldn't
is
say.
it?
No,
Yeah.
you really tested? No, absolutely.
No, yeah.
The 2 shots came from defenders, so
okay.
we can definitely leave that to the imagination. We don't have to rewind those back.
So there's Poto. Kanashiro has been introduced. Medrano. Oh, that is a solid touch. Joffrey. Oh, baby. I tell you what, the forwards for Alexandria United today, Bebe and Chris,
Yeah, just hasn't been there today.
they have had a bad night. A very bad night. Both of them. Although Bebe really hasn't had the chance to get into the game, but Keanu Thompson.
Advantage played after the foul on Conte.
Now Malik Tom.
Another ball out
He's on
here.
the hat trick here to make it. Malik Tom for 3
Oh,
and
what
cleared
a
away.
clearance by Van Dyke. You wouldn't expect anything less from the name. What a clearance that was. I wonder if I got that. Yeah. Just came flying in. Look at this, Alfred. Just came flying in here. Let's play that one more time.
Oh yes, what?
Flew in there. Last ditch effort. You have to appreciate that kind of effort, even in a losing match. Player just willing to throw it all down. But yeah, I think if Malik Tom had a better touch there, I think he puts that away. Mert Marriage making his way up. Wondering how much longer he has to wait.
Oh, a red card there.
For who?
For, I don't know, there's a player out.
Who's been shown the red?
There's a player on the sideline who's been given a red card. Someone has been given a red card.
Number 4 on those sidelines?
I think it's Medrano that's been shown a red card.
Maybe for dissent or maybe for the tackle.
Oh yeah, maybe for the tackle. I think the 4th official saw it.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's going to be another red card.
Another?
Well, the referee has the red out still. He's looking for who to give the red card. I think it's going to be Van Dijk. Is it Giuseppe Melli?
No, he's looking at Alexandria players. Oh,
it is a red card
it is
for
a
Van
red
Dijk.
card for Van Dijk.
2 red cards now.
I'm not exactly sure what has happened.
Oh, it's actually Andreas Garcia.
Oh. What was that for, though?
I have no idea.
I'm not sure exactly what occurred there, but there are 2 red cards shown to Alexandria United here at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 red cards. I think Medrano, so I think Medrano and Andreas have both gotten red cards.
Straight reds at that, I believe.
It's actually 8 players on the pitch, 9 players on the pitch, yep.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, there are 2 late reds here.
One for Medrano and then another one for Andreas. Well, it might be 3. Okay, I thought he was coming to talk to this other official.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but
Captain Gabriel.
oh, that would have been a cheeky little touch to get through to the keeper.
The bets. Daniel.
Has to be careful. They have to release. They are surrounded by many players. This is a possession game now, unless the scoreline wants to go crazy. If you're just tuning in, AUFC is down to, or Alexandria United is down to 9 players on the field. 2 reds were shown.
Mike Kim is about to come on, but game is almost over.
Yeah. Mike Kim, a stellar standout player for North Stars Berryville.
In the VSSL.
In the VSSL.
Well,
I guess
in
it
the
would be North
VSSL
Stars. They're just North Stars.
Oh,
Malik
Malik
Tom
Tom here.
is offsides. Yeah, Mike Kim, I do not to this day understand how he doesn't get more minutes, but
He certainly got a lot more minutes.
phenomenal player for North Stars.
Mike Kim or
Mike Kim.
Tom?
Mike Kim. No, that's what I'm talking about, Mike Kim.
Okay.
I don't understand how he doesn't get minutes over here, but phenomenal player, all the same.
I don't watch Arlington quite a lot, but this has to be Eric Jennings' best performance. I think he's played 1 pass wrong, and that's just about it. He's got
For this whole game,
right.
yeah, I believe he's definitely had one of the better nights. Him and Haptum, I would say Haptum as well.
Yes, good. They've had good nights, Daniel.
Both back lines have been solid. So
Yes, both. Indeed.
I think they'll just be looking to see this game out. We are in extra time. I'm sure the referee will be looking to add time on due to the 2 red card offenses, the time it took to find those players.
Lot of possession now for Arlington.
Ball will be played. Very beautiful ball, just enough to cut out the defender. And that will be a corner
Van Dijk looking to.
for Arlington. He has to be careful.
Yep.
Do not want to add a 3rd red. Mike Kim coming on for Giuseppe.
Giuseppe Melli had a fine second half.
Yeah, very quiet. Not his greatest first half, but his second half was a lot better. And Mike Kim.
Eric Jennings telling Mertz to go back to his line. Mertz trying to be a midfielder now, and everything is looking fine and good. Van Dijk is not happy with the challenge on Daniel.
Another player coming off. And coming on is Wasim Sassi.
Wasim Sassi hasn't. Wow, it's kind of shocking that he's not getting minutes now for this team, Wasim Sassi, but it's back. Wasim Sassi will get a few minutes.
Referee having another word with Van Dyke. As Arlington look to take this corner, likely one of the last plays of the game.
I think because of the red card, they're gonna. Yeah, the ball had gone out for a goal kick.
It will be a goal kick. Arlington fleeing back to ensure they have man advantage. As AUFC looking to come forward here. Gonna be a lot tougher. Down 2 men. Getting those late red cards definitely just destroyed any chance of a comeback. Still a possibility of a consolation goal, but highly unlikely. As Arlington's Blues all behind the ball at this point. And that will be it. Arlington snatching away a wonderful victory here against AUFC. A gritty match for both halves, but I think the second, Arlington showing their class, their experience, and just getting the better of Alexandria United's back line. Those 2 reds definitely not necessarily a factor in the loss, but a definite factor in the momentum shift. Everything went to Arlington's way after that. So this game goes to a close. How do you feel about this, Alfred?
Well, the match was in contention for longer periods of the game, but that second goal certainly put everything to bed. I think Alexandria United, that first half, created so many good chances. Perhaps if they could have just taken one of them, would have been close. But Arlington, at the end of the day, proper game management, proper team, and won. So it was a really good game, but at the end of the day, Arlington seemed like they were always going to win.
Yeah, so with that, this game has come to an end, and we will have to tune out, but stay tuned. There will always be more games in the future. Please subscribe, like, and enjoy the videos. This content will continue rolling out, but have a good night, ladies and gentlemen.